Hello. Da, 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 da. Hello. Hello. How are you guys? Got it. Hello. How are you? Bonjour. Today we will be reading r/am I the asshole stories live. Oh my god, I'm trying to adjust. Okay. So hi, thank you guys for joining. Hi. But yeah, feel free to join. Wait, is there lipstick in my teeth? Damn it, there is. Okay, we're good now. Sorry, I didn't notice that I had lipstick in my teeth. Actually, this chair's too low. Let me raise it up. Arise, my brother. Arise, motherfucker. I don't know. But how are y'all doing? Let me check to see if my stream is high quality. My stream. Live. Okay, the stream looks really good. But yeah, we are going to be reading r/am I the asshole. So I'm not going to show my screen because Reddit has a lot of not safe for work stuff on it. So yeah, let's read. So let's read the first one. Am I the asshole for snapping at my mom after she said I am too small to have standards? Oh. I don't know. I'm like ready to say like, yeah, you are the asshole because of the way she phrased it. I'm in an arranged marriage process and my mom told me I'm too small to have standards when it comes to choosing a husband. I completely lost it and said something like, I'm not you or one of your sisters / nieces who have no degree. I have the motherfucking degree and I'm exactly who I think I am. I don't actually think people without degrees are worthless. I was angry because it felt like she was telling me I had nothing to offer and should settle. I worked hard for my education where it costed me mental and physical health, and I felt like she was dismissing my achievements and my right to have standards. I know bringing other family members into it was wrong, but I'm still hurt by what she said. Am I the asshole? Like, no. She was rude to you first. It's fair game. Just saying. But, like, no, OP, I don't think you're the asshole. Because your mom was, like, rude as fuck to you. Let me make that very, very fucking clear. And, yeah, I don't think you're the asshole for that, I'll be honest. Now let's read some of the comments. I just cannot imagine this gal of oh, gall of someone telling their child that they don't even have a say whenever they spend their life with. You got 3 degrees. I'm pretty sure leaving the country, marrying whoever you feel like, and living a long, happy, fulfilled life is pretty double, and maybe she could use a reminder. And someone said, I wouldn't say shit, I'd just leave. In a place that has arranged marriages, they also have honor killings. I wouldn't risk that. And someone else said, worth considering. And someone else said, safety comes first. If there's even a chance of real danger, leaving quietly and making a plan for a braver than trying to win an argument. People are more hung up on the fact that it's an arranged marriage, I've noticed. Which, yeah, I totally get why people are like, you know. Urines. But I don't think OP is the asshole, considering that her mom like kind of was like rude to her first, so she had every right to snap back. No. But no, I don't think I don't think you're the asshole. If anything, I think the mom in this situation is a huge asshole, you know? Oh, thank you, AJ Coast 1, for being a top viewer. Thank you so much. Cost or Coast? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you for giving Limpop a galaxy. That's very kind of you. That is very kind. Of course, we love kindness around here. Who doesn't love a bit of kindness, right? But yeah. Alright, let's read another story. Let's go back. Oh. This next one sounds so juicy. Let's read it. Was I the I don't know what WIBTA means. I'm just gonna say, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for asking my daughter's boyfriend to stop having dinner with us? My daughter, 21, has been dating this guy, 24, for 2 years. It's fairly serious. He's from Mexico and has been in the US since he was 3 years old. He has a strange phobia of not wanting anyone to see him eat, and it's real. I've literally never seen this kid put a bite of food in his mouth despite spending a fair amount of time around him. He is thin but doesn't look unhealthy. Well, at least he's healthy, that's good. The problem is we will take them out to dinner occasionally for holidays and special occasions. He always orders a full meal. He will cut up the food, push it around the plate, but not eat any of it. Then after the meal, he will donate his leftovers to someone else. It's even worse when I make him cooked meals and they come to dinner. He does the same thing. Takes a full plate of food, pushes it around, cuts it up, makes it look messed with, but doesn't eat any of it. Then he will scrape all the food into the trash can afterwards. I'm starting to get enraged over this. He wasted horrendous amount of food, and I can't stand the money wasted when we buy him expensive meals that go completely uneaten. I cannot English. Uneaten. It's even caused a few scenes with waiters asking him what's wrong, do they need to change order, etc. I've talked to my daughter privately and she said if he doesn't want to eat, that's fine. Just tell him to stop taking plates of food and ordering in restaurants. Her response was, but in his culture it's rude for him to not take food. I'm not asking him to do that. But I find it so rude that he is willing to keep wasting our money. Food isn't cheap. Am I the asshole for just announcing that he's no longer invited to me? Honestly, I don't know if he would be the asshole or not. Because, like, yeah, he has a legitimate, like, mental health problem. Like, a food phobia is very serious. Like, I have autism and I do have some phobias towards, like, different foods. So I completely understand how this guy is feeling. And I understand that it's his culture to not refuse a meal. However, I do agree with OP. Food ain't cheap. Food is very fucking expensive. Like, one time I went to Taco Bell and just for, like, one meal it costed me, like, $20 at one point. Taco Bell lowered their prices recently, though. At least in the area that I live in. And I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this one, I'll be honest. What do you guys think? Like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, he's an asshole, but no, at the same time, he's not. Like, I don't know. What would be the right answer to this, honestly, you know? I don't know. But how, honestly, I don't fucking know, dog. I don't fucking know. Would he be the asshole? I don't know. I don't know if he would be the asshole because I'm like, I understand all sides to this, but I don't know who is in the right and who's in the wrong. You know what I mean? Oh, I have a feeling this one's gonna be juicy. Am I the asshole for speaking my native language with my friend? Throw away for privacy. My friend, Mia, 18 female, and I, 18 female, have been friends since elementary school. My parents are Filipino immigrants. Uh-oh, I have a feeling that there might be a racist fascist involved in the story. So growing up, I spoke Tagalong, Tagalong? I'm sorry, I thought it was, I don't know how to pronounce that. I've never heard of that language at home. Mia knows this, so I never knew she had a problem with me speaking Tagalong until a few days ago. Wait, is her friend white? Wait. I don't know, it doesn't say if the friend is white or not. I'm assuming her friend is white. We both just graduated, and during sophomore year, we formed a friend group with Jacob and Eli, both 18 male. Eli is also Filipino, and having him as a friend means a lot to me. Eli and I speak Tagalog with each other from time to time, but usually only when we're alone. Not because we're talking crap about Mia or Jacob, but out of respect for them since they're English speakers. I guess the straw that broke Mia's back was a few days ago when all four of us are hanging out at my house. Mia and Jacob left to pick up some pizza, and while we were gone, Eli and I started talking in Tagalog. When they came back, we immediately switched back to English. Mia asked if we were talking about her and Jacob. I said no, but she instantly got annoyed. I tried explaining that we weren't doing anything wrong, but she just kept quiet. It got really awkward after that, and everyone went home early. She texted me the next day that she's been bothered by it for a while, saying it was so rude of us to speak a language she doesn't understand behind her back and Jacob's back. She said it made her feel like she was an outsider in her friend group. I apologized for making her feel excluded, but I also explained that Tagalog is natural for Eli and me, and that that it wasn't meant to shut anyone out. Mia got frustrated and said, okay, but that doesn't mean I have to love hearing people talk in a language I can't understand. It sounds secretive. Jacob mostly stayed out of it, but he said he could see where Mia was coming from. I also spoke to friends outside of this, and they said that they could see why Mia was upset, and they would be too if two of their friends were constantly speaking in foreign language in front of them. Mia has ghosted me since then, and I'm really sad because we've been friends for a long time. This came out of nowhere. I want to know if I was in the wrong here. Am I the asshole for speaking Tagalog with Eli? No, I don't think you're the asshole, OP. I think your friend's just racist. I'll be real. The comments are so funny, dude. I have to read some of them. Tell Mia life doesn't fucking revolve around her. She sounds racist, not the asshole. And someone else said my first thought was not the asshole. Your friend is a racist, or at least very insecure, just a teeny bit No, I don't think it's a teeny bit racist. I think it's just straight up racist, point blank period, bro. Like, you don't tell somebody to stop speaking their native language just because you think it's secretive or weird. Like, that's weird behavior on your part. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, no. Not the asshole, okay? Not the asshole at all. If anything, the friend is the asshole here. Like, you know what I mean? Thank you for sending gifts. I really love and appreciate it. Alright, so we've been live for how many minutes? How many minutes? We're gonna read one more, and then I'll probably end the live. I don't know how long I've been live for, though. How do I check how long I've been live for? I don't know. We're gonna read one more. Oh my god! This one is crazy. Let's read this one. Am I the asshole for reminding my best friend, who I am currently having a falling out with, to pay me back for things her dog damaged when I agreed to watch him for her while she was away on vacation? Oh boy, this one's gonna be juicy. Let's read this one. I'm 23 female, and my best friend, 23 female Jessica, and I have known each other since middle school, but have been close since high school. For context, when I got my dog in 2021, I was taking a gap year during COVID, so I spent most of my time training her. She was an extreme chewer with lots of energy, but I trained her not to chew anything except toys, to use a pee pad in emergencies. Later, when I was gone from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. for school, I still walked and trained her occasionally. Jessica works 2 part-time jobs, goes to college, and lives with her mom. She brought her dog over before, even overnight, and the only thing I've noticed was him moving shoes around. When she asked me to watch him while she went on vacation, I repeatedly asked if he was potty trained or destructive, because I didn't want issues in my apartment. She assured me, oh, sorry, I lost my place. Hold on. I lost my place because I accidentally moved my fucking mouse, bro. Okay, pee pads. Jessica worked 2 part-time jobs, goes to a college with her mom. She brought her dog over before and overnight, and the only thing I've noticed was him moving shoes around. Okay, I found it. When she asked me to watch him while she went on vacation, I repeatedly asked if he was potty, not body, what the fuck, potty trained or destructive, because I didn't want issues in my apartment. She assured me he used pee pads and never destroyed anything and was potty trained. I even suggested asking other friends first, but she said everyone else had said no. While I had him, I put extra pee pads and walked him 3 to 4 times a day with my own dog. He still peed on my walls, furniture, and floor molding. Every time I updated Jessica, she'd just say it was weird because he never does that at home. Then I woke up to him chewing on my sneakers, my dad's shoes, damaging the floor, molding in 2 places. My dad was understandably upset and told me to tell Jessica this would be the last time we'd watch her dog, and that she should at least pay for my shoes. Okay. I lost my place again. Hold on. Okay, I found it. When she picked him up, we calmly explained that we felt lied to because I'd specifically asked about these behaviors before agreeing. She apologized, said she'd pay us back, and left crying because she felt we'd gone off on her. Later, when I was at her place, I saw destroyed and chewed furniture from her door, dresser, chair. I took pics to show and asked her later about it, but when I asked her about it, she claimed it happened after he came back from my apartment, implying he learned it from my dog. It's been about a year and she never mentioned paying me back for my shoes again. I'm not expecting the full amount or even really care about the money anymore. What still bothers me is that she promised to make it right and never made any effort, even something small. The falling out we're having now is unrelated to this, but I still wonder if I'm wrong for feeling hurt by the dishonesty and the lack of accountability rather than the money itself. Honestly, yeah, you have every right to be upset, OP. You have every right to be, like, pissed off. I would be so pissed off, too, if, like, say, like, if I were watching my older sister's dog and her dog chewed on so many things I owned, I would be rightfully pissed off. Like, I'm not a dog person. I don't like dogs. But if I did watch someone's dog and if I was willing to do that, I would be really, really pissed if they chewed on my shit, you know? I would just be like, alright, I'm gonna chew on your shit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. But yeah, no, not the asshole. Especially not for asking for her friend to, like, you know, pay everything back. But yeah, that's gonna be the last story. Thank you guys for coming to this stream, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye!